record.
Okay.
Hit record. I got a few minutes.
Okay, we got a few minutes. This is better than the headphones. The headphones were just too hot. But I don't want you to crash, Mike.
I'm not gonna crash, dude. I'm literally looking at the road.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind if he crashes.
Oh, okay.
I think at this point it would be karma.
Zach, how's your set, dude?
What happened, Zach? What happened? Let
Mike,
it out.
There's nothing happened. Just Mike is being Mike. This is
Yes, sir.
Classic Mike.
Yes, sir. Mike to a T. Trollhole podcast. Trollhole podcast. If you want to see me handcuffed, here. If you want to see me freeze.
Yeah, this is Mike Unchained.
Here's the thing. What is your relationship with Ben like? Right?
I got 3 zins in right now, bitch.
Oh, and your breath stinks. Your breath is foul. Okay.
Is that what happened between you and Zach to put Zach in this mood?
Nothing. I feel great.
It's what happened is just what happens anytime I hang out with Mike or whenever I hang out with anyone. I guess this is just like my role in the scene is to be a punching bag for you people.
Hey, Tor.
So I hope you have fun.
What happened, Zach?
Tor, when are we
Zach,
gonna
you at the
shave our
office?
heads, dude?
It started to rain, so I ducked into the
Tor,
office.
hey, hey, there were no wars when I was president. There were no wars. Now Biden's got 2 wars, and I told Putin, I was like, if you do anything, Vlad, I'll nuke you. I'm gonna nuke you.
Oh wait, Tor, you're muted. Can't hear you. But you look great, Tor. You look great. Lighting skill.
Tor's alive.
Tor's alive. Proof of life.
We have proof of life of Tor.
That's a nice. Actually, Zach, can you turn the camera so we have more of the city? That's kind of a nice background.
Isn't it nice? I like this. It's
dude,
this is a good view. Look at this. This
dude.
is our city.
Hold on, I got a cop behind me. Let's see if I get pulled over live on the pod.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be so funny? I was doing a podcast, officer.
I would like that. I wouldn't mind, to be honest.
Zach,
Again,
are you at your office?
Yeah, I'm at my office.
I thought you were going to the mic.
To David Harris's mic. I was going to go if this record didn't happen. And guess what? The whole time you were like, oh, the record's not going to happen. We're not going to podcast. The podcast is over. Well, what podcast are you fucking on, okay? You're on the I Love You Mana podcast. It's a podcast where we talk about nothing but how if you slice a bagel the wrong way, you can fuck over your entire life. And I am one of your hosts, Zach Kagan. I am joined.
What is that a reference to? What is the bagel a reference to?
Okay, well, I was thinking, I don't want to spoil too much of my goal for this episode, but I was thinking of establishing.
Zach has a segment notebook now.
Yes, my goal is to establish.
So listener, Zach has a whole notebook thinking about all the different segments we could do. Isn't that miraculous?
In a world in which Mike, who sort of used to be like, we used to plan the show around Zach brings a magic topic to talk about, and I tried to go through plan A, and Mike tries to divert it to plan B, and that is the tension of the podcast. That's the fun.
Yeah, that's a pretty good summation.
And I liked this for quite some time, but we got to a point where I felt like plan A, like I couldn't even bring up plan A because it was so, it was like almost sickening inducing for Mike, like to talk about magic in any capacity.
No, I give magic talk literally no mind.
So, but in a world where Mike is sort of sucked down the troll hole, we need to come up with sort of a different premise for the podcast. And I think it's good to start establishing some traditions, establishing some repeating segments.
Where's your mic?
Pardon?
Where's your mic?
Well, I'm using a laptop that does not have a USB holder. So
Zach, you brought your mic to use.
That's true. Is my sound quality not good? Is it noticeable?
Pretty good. It's good. It's not noticeable. It's good sound quality.
Compared to Mike's sound quality, Mike's on an iPhone.
iPhones are great. We all have iPhones.
Okay. All right. We all have phones. Who are you, Blizzard in like 2015 or whatever?
Zach is coming in spicy.
Zach is
What
so.
what
Zach,
happened at Aaron's party? Is
Zach
it what
Zach
happened
is-
at Aaron's party?
Wait,
Zach is
at
being
Aaron's party.
Zach is being
Aaron's
so
party was
aggro.
fine. Aaron's party was good
He's being so aggro, and I don't know why, dude.
because you performed just a character assassination of me.
How
By
so?
all of our
Wait.
friends at Sisyphus.
What did I say?
And by all of our friends, I mean specifically Aaron Isaacs. But you said a lot of mean stuff.
When
Like
was
what?
this?
But he always says all these mean stuff. Mike is nothing but mean stuff. Mike just enjoys, kicking the dog. And I guess in our relationship, I'm the dog, and I don't appreciate that. I don't
What
need
kind of
that.
what kind of dog would you be?
Well, I think the answer's obvious.
This is a good segment.
Chihuahua?
What kind of dogs would we be?
Yeah.
This is a new segment. I'm introducing a new segment called What Kind of Dog Would You Be?
Okay. That's the thing I need to work on, because I think names for segments are really important, and I didn't brainstorm that many good ones. Although I do have a name. Well, it's not that good, though.
What kind of
I
dog
think
would
we
you be,
can-
Mike?
Zach, I just don't get why you're being so aggro, dude.
I'm not aggro. I'm control,
I mean, I can
baby.
kind of get it, but
I'm
I want to
control.
know what Aaron told you that Mike told Aaron.
Wait, what?
No, listen.
Isn't that what you're mad about?
Belly,
Mike is just being Mike to me. He
I
was just
said
like being very
everything to Zach's
demeaning and
face.
gaslighting, etc.
There was no. I don't grapevine, Belly. You know I don't grapevine.
What? Oh, talk
is
to the
grapevine?
grapevine?
You don't got to hear it through the grapevine from me, bud.
Right. Well, I just Zach came in especially spiced up today, so I
Well,
wanna
because
get to the
I
bottom of
had
that.
because Aaron was like, "Oh, we have to wait for Mike. It would be so nice to talk to our dear friend Mike." And then, all Mike did was just dunk on me for 30 minutes. And then when I saw him yesterday, no, that was today at Sisyphus at the open mic, and you dunked on me yesterday anyway.
Okay,
at the
so
party.
this is fresh.
And you were
This is
saying
fresh.
things about like Nina and all that stuff, and I just didn't appreciate that.
How do you
Well,
have this
well-
light on you, Mike? What is this light?
Where
are
light,
you?
This light is the reflection of Mike's soul. of the fires of hell in which Mike will burn when he's ultimately
No,
judged.
I just
When
think that
Bantu weighs
I
your
mean-
heart
I
and
mean,
it falls into the troll hole,
yeah,
this is where you'll be.
Yesterday I watched Zach kick Nina in the face, and I'm just worried about her, dude.
This is a fabrication.
Zach
Okay?
kicked
We have a
Nina in the
tradition.
face. Then he almost sliced her finger off when he was having her cut his bagel. I mean,
I
I'm just
saved her life.
Oh yeah, how's Nina doing?
That's
Nina
the
went
bagel
to the
thing.
Okay.
We went
well,
to the
so,
urgent care.
Zach, our listeners don't know all of these references
No,
that you're
but
dropping.
this
tell our
is
listeners.
the platform for the discussion here, right? And so talking about traditions, I think it would be fun to start every episode where we say, "Welcome to I Love You Mana." This is a podcast all about blank, and that blank thing changes every time, and it could be our stepping stone into our first talking
Look at
point.
my lighting now. Look at my lighting now.
Yeah, now this is normal lighting.
No, it's
Yellowish.
yellow. It's
I'm
yellow,
like-
which is
I'm
the
like-
color of avarice.
I'm like
Which
in the
guides
Willy
Mike's
Wonka
soul.
tunnel.
Where did Tor go?
Good question.
Tor was here and now
Tor's
he's gone.
So Nina was cutting a bagel, which I had bought for her. I
Okay.
brought to her.
Wow,
as
a single bagel. How generous.
No, I gave her multiple. I gave her a bagel sandwich on Sunday. I made
One
her.
ba-
I made it
oh
for
wow,
her.
two separate bagels.
3
separate days.
bagels.
Whoa, dude, look at you.
Okay.
And,
so
and one of them had lox and cream cheese on it. It's good.
Disgusting.
And so on Monday, she's cutting this bagel for her breakfast. Very reasonable thing to do. Very, and we've all been there, folks. We've all cut a bagel. It's hard to cut a bagel, and her knife was very sharp, and she sliced off the tip of her thumb. So we had to go to the hospital. And I drove her to the hospital. I'm a hero.
Guys,
They
the
took
reason
care of
why-
her. They glued her finger together.
Aaron, you are not at home, dude.
He said he was eating. He's at Rax.
You
You're
are
at fucking
not at
Rax.
home.
listener, this is a great time to pitch our YouTube where you can see the visual elements of the
Hey,
pod.
hey, guys,
Wait,
guys,
Aaron
so
guys,
Isaacs
Aaron,
has joined.
If you're our first listener, if you're a new listener,
If you're a new listener,
if you're our
God help
first
you.
listener,
guys,
God
I'm very
bless your
trying-
soul.
Guys, I'm gonna park outside Chewy's house right now.
Oh, God.
So if you're a new listener,
If you're a new listener,
Aaron,
Mike is doxing our most loyal fan.
okay.
So that's the.
Well, the thing, we might potentially have new listeners because I guessed it.
Oh,
a
yes!
week ago on the Quest for the Jankalord video, where
And
I
we got a little bump from that, to be honest.
we got a little bump. Nice.
Zach,
The Jankalord bump.
Zach, I will say this in all sincerity. I think it's very brave of you that you guessed it on I Hate Your Deck.
Wait, is that? Oh, is that the one from like the pre-tabletop jocks with the guy that got
Yes.
canceled?
I think it's
Is he
very
still doing that?
He is. They're still rocking.
I think it's very cool you were on there, dude.
Yeah, and my favorite magic artist is Noah Bradley. I just remembered the whole Noah Bradley thing. That's like so depressing, to be honest.
Who is that?
He's a magic artist. He painted a few iconic cards. Thankfully, he was not in our. I'm not sure if he was in the March Magics. He might be gotten eliminated immediately.
Guys, I'm outside.
But he got canceled.
Chewy's house.
He got me too.
I'm outside Chewy's house, guys.
All right, call Chewy. Get him on the mic.
So listener,
should I send this link to Chewy?
No, he's asleep, dude.
Yeah. Listener, I'm sorry. That's what I have to say. Aaron, what are you doing? You're
Yeah,
muted.
Aaron is our friend.
Do you want me to unmute you?
Aaron's our friend, and it was his birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday,
we've
Aaron.
been celebrating Aaron's birthday for like 3 weeks. It's like never ending. But go off, I guess. It's your birthday.
Zach, you're coming in so aggro, dude.
I wonder why.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, it's so loud, Aaron. So loud.
That's what I gotta say to all that. Here, let's get the other side.
Aaron, my boy.
The barrel of this gun's a lot shorter.
So Zach, I mean, I like that idea for the segment. I think you should just do it.
Yeah.
Just don't. So you're the one that always does the intro anyway.
Well, because we need to start doing it, and I think it's important to introduce who we are and to bring people into the show.
Yeah.
Speaking of segments, I wanted to do a little spiel. I wanted to do sort of a cold open, but I was too upset to write it. But I do feel like segments are crucial. Your entire life is built around segments. You don't even know it, right?
Structure. We live in these invisible structures that
you know what
guardrail our lives.
From the moment you step in the subway car in the morning, that's segmentation.
From the
right?
moment you're birthed from your mother's.
The moment you break a Kit Kat bar, that's segmentation.
I'll tell you one thing right now before I hop off. If you want some hot segments, you go to the Troll Hole Podcast. You go to the Troll Hole Podcast.
You want
episodes every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday, folks.
Subscribe
Check it out.
to YouTube.
From when the first cellular being formed, that's segmentation.
In the primordial
right?
stew, yes.
Yes, exactly. That's
we had
segmentation.
We had structure. We were carbon-based beings.
Mm-hmm.
Not, I don't know, silicone-based beings. I don't know.
Sure.
Wax
okay.
belly, wax.
Computers,
I'm in my garage now.
memory,
wax belly.
Computers, memory, generative AI. Elon
marketing.
Musk.
Can you guys
marketing to your segments?
Can you guys see me?
No, you're shrouded in darkness, Mike.
Can you guys see me?
You're the same color of your heart, Mike.
Oh my God.
Oh, Zach. Oh, Zach. Oh, you're hurting my feelings.
No, you don't have any feelings. You have only
Zach.
And you love this too. You love the feeling that
he does love this. Me. You're only making him more powerful.
You only make me more powerful, Zach.
What should I do? Let me ask you this: should I just keel over and let Mike step all over me? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I just have to be a doormat for him. I just have to be a little footstool saying, "Okay, Mike. I'll let you bully me. Please, will you give me 3 minutes for your next show? I can grovel as hard as Chewy."
Zach, that's literally what you said to me earlier.
Did you hear that, Chewy?
That's literally what you said to me earlier. By the way, July 26th, 27th, I'll be at Sisyphus Brewing with my opener, Uber Chewy.
Just the worm will turn, Chewy. You will not be the favorite forever. I know from experience.
Wow.
When were you the favorite?
There was a hot minute. There was a hot minute back in 2018.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on, dude. We didn't get through my segment. So, what kind of dogs would we be?
Yeah, I want to talk about this. Who goes first?
Well, I would say Chihuahua. I love Chihuahuas.
Yeah, Zach's is clearly a Chihuahua.
I would be a Chihuahua mix. I don't need to be a pure-blood Chihuahua. I like to be a Chihuahua mixed with like some kind of terrier or other like larger small dog.
I want to be one of those grotesque inbred
the pit
bull,
sure, a bully
abominations that was bred with its sister like 5 times over.
Yeah, like a Targaryen. That's.
I want to be the Targaryen of micro bull. Oh, there he is. He's here. Tor, you're here. Tor.
No, he's muted again.
Tor.
And this is our other core host, Donald Trump.
Hi, I'm Donald Trump.
Tor, we have a new segment that Mike created, which is what kind of dog are you?
Me? Fuck. Okay. I don't want to go with the obvious and say Great Dane.
Great Dane.
I don't want to do that though. I feel like don't really think I have the stamina anymore to call myself a husky.
Oh, why not?
Although I am pretty. Well, I don't run anymore. I gotta start doing it again. But
are husky? Oh, I guess huskies are known for their.
Yeah,
I guess
pretty much.
A good point.
That's their whole deal.
That's their whole calling card.
That's kind of what they do. Fuck, this is hard. For some reason I like beagles, but every beagle I've ever met has been kind of a douchebag.
They're like prima donnas.
Yeah, they look really cool. They look like the like ideal dog.
Okay, so you're gonna be a beagle.
So Aaron's here too, Tor.
Okay,
I don't know what's going on with Aaron. Let me check.
Aaron, what kind of dog would you be if you were a dog?
Snoopy.
Okay. I think that's a beagle. I think
beagle.
Tor, I said I would be the abomination genetically inbred Targaryen bully.
Yeah, you definitely be one of those pit bulls.
Yeah, that lives for like 6 months and then dies.
I think I know what I would be. I'd be do you know that it's like the Newfoundland dog or whatever? The dog that's like involved in like sea rescue operations.
Oh hell yeah.
It's
okay.
It's like there's one of the greatest pictures ever of like a dog jumping out of a helicopter all happy with like a safety vest on trying to like save somebody's life. I gotta remember.
Can I tell you guys a dog story?
Sure.
It's heartwarming and also kind of sad.
That's okay.
Vanessa, my wife, and I, there was a loose stray dog on our street the other day in the morning, and we caught it. We were able to corral it, and like Vanessa was able to like grab it, like went up to it, and it was like a husky German Shepherd, like a pretty big dog.
Okay.
And it didn't have any tags or anything on it. So basically, we took it to Oakland Animal Services, and we like handed it over. Mm-hmm. But like they checked it, and like it wasn't microchipped. It was unaltered, and it was just like
a raw
no
dog.
Name, no markings, and so OAS their policy is they give like if a dog is taken in, there's a week grace period where the owner can like come and get it back. But like if the owner doesn't know, then after a week it's like entered into the adoption system.
Sure.
But like I don't know what's gonna happen to this dog, this no-name dog.
But it's not like a kill shelter, period,
right? I do think they are eventually, but they try really, really, really hard not to.
That's nice.
Yeah, it'll be a long time before. It's not like after a week they send it.
It gets really hard in like bigger cities, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess Oakland and San Francisco aren't that like San Francisco's under 1 million people.
Well, they're big cities, and they're over. I mean, every dog shelter is overrun. You know, there's just so many dogs everywhere.
It's great dog weather, like the.
Oh, what did I do? Wait, sorry. Okay. Sorry.
That's the Newfoundland dog.
Okay,
like,
this is
during a
Tor.
water rescue.
That does look like Tor.
Isn't that
Yeah.
awesome? So cool. They're just a
Have-
dog jumping out of a helicopter to save somebody from drowning. That's so
Listener,
fucking
another
cool.
pitch for our YouTube. This might be the most epic photo of a dog.
Yeah, this goes really hard.
Yeah, this goes
It's
very hard.
such a good picture. It's honestly one of my favorite pictures. I'll never just look at that stance.
Yeah,
That dog
it's
is
fucking epic.
fucking dialed in. That dog is ready to fucking save someone's life. It's going to because it's a good boy or girl.
What kind of dog is it where it's like super small and it has white hair that's curly?
A
Uh,
Shih Tzu?
no,
Yeah.
Bouchard Terrier or something.
I think that's my grandfather had this dog
Yeah.
named Stanzi, and he used to say in front of his kids, he'd be like, "Stanzi's my favorite child."
That's such a.
Well,
I mean,
here's another dog story. Like,
Okay.
so I've talked about this. Vanessa and I do Rover, like on the side as a side hustle. So we take
That-
care of people's dogs. And
so
we took-
that's like a place where you can like, it's like Uber but for dogs.
yeah, like
sitting.
you can walk dogs or you can like board dogs.
That's
So,
such a funny name for that.
Rover.
Rover. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
think my sister did that too for a while.
where the money's at, it like dog walking is not economical unless you're walking like 10 dogs at a time. It doesn't make sense. But boarding makes sense if you can like get set up with a good dog. So we had this golden retriever for 2 weeks, and the owners are just so obsessed. They went literally on a trip to Europe. We were sending them pictures every day of their dog, like just having a blast. And like one of the days I sent a picture, and they were like, "Our hearts are broken. We're away from our dog."
Oh,
I'm just like, I'm like,
Just out of the blue?
You're in Europe, like I don't know. It just like there are some crazy dog people, you know, like they
Yeah,
are
sure.
so obsessed with their dog.
well, the dog inspires love.
That's that's true. That's true.
Can we? I don't want to derail the dog talk, but I
No,
do.
no.
Do you remember
No,
that?
please. We
you
we
remember
have
the
so
pic-
many premises to get through. So
Yeah.
so many segments.
Okay,
Aaron,
cool.
Are
Aaron
we-
pitched segments. He wrote.
Are we
it down
doing
in my notebook. Yeah, we're doing. Yeah, bitch. This is a podcast. We do segments.
What are we-
for this bitch?
What are we on now?
Mike pitched the "What dog would you be" segment.
No, so you're not going through the segments I wrote. Can we
No,
talk
we're
about
going
John
to.
Fetterman in that tie?
Yeah, one of Aaron's segments was John Fetterman in a tie, which honestly I think is kind of hard to do recurring because like you need
Yeah,
more
it's
John
more of
Fetterman.
just like
in
a
tie.
news piece that maybe
Pictures.
He
speaks
looks
to.
so stupid.
Yeah, he's a dummy.
I
Low
like, well,
key.
here's the thing.
Wait,
Okay,
Tor,
okay.
is this you?
I took this picture.
I've seen this.
You've seen them too.
this
Okay,
is-
good. That's what
okay.
I wanted to ask you.
Okay, let's
because
read
this
the
is
sign for.
It's
our
right by
listeners.
actually my home. I don't want to like dox myself.
No,
One
this
of
is
these
this is
that's-
this is a different sign. There's multiple signs everywhere. This
So
is
what the
this one's
fuck
from
is
Roseville.
this? I went to cookievacay.com and I didn't
You
find
actually
it.
went? I was afraid I would just immediately get a virus.
I went to Doswell Avenue.
All right, okay.
Okay,
Jesus.
listeners, so we're looking at a sign. Tor has taken this picture in the wild. It says "Love cookies?" ? Win a vacation in Hawaii, and then cookievacay.com.
You left out a very important detail, Micah, and it's handwritten.
It's handwritten.
Handwritten, no other graphics, just text.
It's got good kerning, you know, the words are fit well on the thing, but it is handwritten. And it is on like bright yellow paper, and it's not a very large sign. I'll zoom out so you can see how
Yeah,
how
it's
big it
small.
is on the hold on, I gotta go over to my Mozilla browser. Like, it's not big.
Yeah,
This is
it's like the size of like a campaign poster, or maybe
Yeah,
even
yeah.
smaller than that.
it's about that.
It's-
You think you
it's
kind of
gotta
nailed
be
it
like
there.
a multi-level marketing thing, right?
That's exactly that's where I concluded. But Zach, you said you visited it.
Yeah, I
was like, I know
CookieVacay.com
this
is
is
a
a scam.
multi-level.
it takes forever for the website to load. I did share it in the chat.
Did you
if you wanna
check your
pull it up.
downloads afterwards?
Yeah, is it on the company laptop?
It is on the company laptop.
Yeah. That thing is cooked.
Okay, should I present? I can present the website.
Yeah. I'll
Sure.
go. I'll go away.
We're going to show us the website.
Yeah, we're gonna
Also,
look at the
folks-
website.
I'm too afraid to go to it still.
Folks, we're joined by Aaron Isaacs. I don't know if we've talked about this, but
Yes, we've talked about Aaron Isaacs.
Aaron-
It's his
happy
birthday. We've been
birthday,
celebrating
Aaron.
it for
We
like
should-
4 weeks.
Zach told me he wanted to quit comedy, and I said no.
Because after I got ruthlessly teased for like not getting up at this stupid open mic.
It was funny. It was funny.
Oh yeah, it's
the
funny.
website.
Sure.
Okay,
Funny.
what-
Zach. It's
what
funny
is
to
happening with this website?
This is insane. Gourmet cookies to go. What's our mission? Hold on, there's an R mission.
Yeah, so listeners, we're on cookievacay.com.
Oh my gosh, you can't
This-
even read this.
The title
text.
says Gourmet Cookies to Go. There's only 2 pages, home and our mission.
This
Tor,
is
do you
like a
wanna read the mission?
Scientology thing or something.
It reads like it's AI generated. Go back up and where that section you highlighted, Zach.
Well, you
It's
can
like-
barely highlight it because
There are many reasons why people love cookies. Below are 2 of our favorite. Hopefully you will agree as well. It's 2 cookie recipes.
No, the reasons
Wait,
are cookies are delicious. Cookies
These are
bring.
Yeah, those are 2
Let's
bullet
face it,
points.
the number one reason we eat parentheses and love cookies is that they are simply delicious. From sweet to salty to nutty, your taste buds explode with every mouthful. Texture enhances flavor with gooey, crunchy, or anything in between.
Yeah,
this is
AI
AI.
generated. Yeah. 100%.
Oh yeah.
Or ESL, maybe. I don't, but like,
No, it's gotta be AI. It's
Yeah,
gotta
this
be AI.
this is very.
it's not even
AI.
ESL. It's like,
This is ChatGPT written all over it.
long live cookies explanation.
Cookies bring happiness.
But it's hyphenated. Long live ever hyphenated.
I don't know. I don't think so. I can't imagine someone
Weird.
eating a cookie and crying at the same
Live
time.
hyphenated. Yo, that makes. What would that even imply?
Long live cookies. Yeah.
Nothing about this. Like, what's the scam here? There's doesn't
All
seem
right,
to
all right,
be-
but let's
Scrolling,
go.
yeah.
Let's go back to home, okay?
Okay, well, okay, there is a cart and a login. Okay, so I think this is probably like a WordPress site because there's probably the administrated login.
What happens when you hit Hawaii? That's a link. Hit
Oh,
Hawaii.
Hawaii is a. No,
Don't create a
don't do that, Zach.
Okay, so
Go to
Hawaii,
Hawaii. Yeah.
and then you scroll down. Oh, there's a
Well, the whole
video.
thing-
Wait, there's a
link,
video.
no.
Play the video.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Aloha from paradise, Hawaii. 5 nights.
Nice. It's just stock photos of Hawaii.
$16,000
Wait,
value.
5 nights
Yes.
in Hawaii is
It's on
$1,500.
us.
That's like
Hawaii, enjoy 5 nights on us. What is happening?
it's
Alright.
like stock footage.
Okay, here
our
we go.
promotion-
Here's the
Here it
nitty-gritty.
begins.
Our
Purchase
promotion.
one of our gourmet cookie packs and receive an entry into a monthly drawing for a chance to win a certificate for a complimentary 6-day, 5-night luxury resort in Hawaii. So you get for every purchase of cookies, you get entered into a drawing that takes place each month for this thing, and I guess that it's questionable whether this will actually happen. But you know, if you are gambling
this is
at it,
actually crazy.
and then there's extra bonus. Every day, one customer will be selected at random to receive a pair of wireless earphones with their order. Also,
What is this
purchase
scam?
5 gourmet cookie packs.
Where's
today.
the cookies?
What?
Yeah, where are
We
the
haven't
cookies?
seen any cook. We haven't
seen
seen
cookies
any
yet.
product.
Congratulations to the winner of our last month's drawing. Click here
to
to.
continue. Yeah, click it, Zach.
God.
Oh, you just go to the
and it brings
homepage.
back to home. This seems like an art project. Okay, go to shop now. Shop
Yeah, let's
now.
see these cookies.
Featured cookies.
Torn, you were talking about cookies. Oh, they have one.
They have one cookie, gourmet chocolate chunky chip cookie pack, 8
Chunky chip cookie.
pieces, 8
Yeah.
CT,
And
eight per
insane.
container.
Yeah, so it's $9 for 8 cookies. So it's like over
That's-
a dollar. a
That's
cookie.
decent.
That's cheaper than a White Castle slider.
It's a cookie. How it's like 25 cents to make
I know.
a cookie.
It's just so
Less than.
baffling.
Can you? This feels like very. This feels like very. Okay,
All right,
Aaron.
how many are we picking? 5, right?
Yeah, do it. This
Well, I
was
don't-
very niche Minneapolis, and we need to be on the cutting edge of this, the bleeding edge of reporting on this.
This is
So,
so
yeah.
bizarre.
Oh, sign up to receive news and updates. Why don't you do that?
Sure.
Just ask
What-
Joe
what's-
Lester.
No, don't look at my email. What's Mike's dad's email?
Ask Joe Lester, I think.
At Gmail?
Yeah, I think so. We've done it before. I can't remember it. I know it's Ask Joe Lester, but I don't know if there's any numbers or anything.
Okay. Anyways, that's as far as I want to go.
I don't think you want to shipping it. Yeah, but like,
What is happening here? Where do
How-
you even pick up? Do they ship it? They
It-
ship
it-
cookies to you?
Yeah,
it looks
it-
like there's shipping information.
Yeah, we can order these cookies, but I don't really need
I
to
don't-
get.
I
Is
don't
this
want to
like
give.
some weird drop shipping scam where they're just
Probably.
drop shipping cookies that they buy
Oh yeah,
and lying about the Hawaii vacation?
Yeah, well, because like they're saying, okay, what they're saying is that they're paying for a Hawaii vacation every month, right? Because there's a monthly drawing.
a
That's
$1,600 Hawaiian vacation. That sounds really cheap to me, right? Like I'm not.
Yeah,
an
that's
expert
pretty
on
cheap. For 5 days, that's
Yeah,
like,
5 days.
that doesn't make any sense.
Well,
$1,500.
they're not paying for the plane ticket.
Oh, that's true.
It's
Oh,
just
they're
the
not
stay.
paying for
Oh
the-
yeah, that's a good point.
They're just paying for the hotel, the resort.
This is insane. This is actually insane.
Oh well,
Guys,
you know,
check this out. Ready?
sure.
Are you at Rax? No, you're at B-Dubs, right? Wait, we didn't see it.
I think you just flashed
Showed us
the server.
server?
You got to add $1 onto your tip now for
Yeah,
that.
Aaron, don't harass service workers.
Yeah.
This isn't Chipotle.
Speaking of cookies, we got a voicemail
Oh
from
no.
a cookie aficionado, and then also
I wonder who could
Tor,
that be.
we have to talk about. There's been a new like challenger entering the zeitgeist that I want your opinion on if you haven't already experienced these guys. But first we'll play the voicemail.
Yeah, whoever could it be? I'm so excited.
Oh, it's me. I'm the Rizzler. You might know me from guest starring in my cousin's TikToks where they review Costco. But today I'm calling in
plane
to
taking
review
off?
the I Love Humana podcast. And I gotta
Wait,
be
that was
honest with
good,
you
right?
guys, as a Magic the
That was
Gathering
good, right?
podcast, it leaves a lot to be desired. You guys really don't talk about Magic the Gathering much at all. Like, mostly you just talk about movies and dominoes and other random stuff. And the guy that most people like, he's doing a different podcast now. But he does show up anyway. It's all a mess. But despite all that, I gotta give the I Love Humana podcast 5 out of 5 booms. Boom! 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 Okay.
Did we just get
I gotta go
nagged by
drink
the
my milk
Rizzler?
now. The Rizzler out.
What's that?
Hello.
Did we just get
it's me.
nagged?
I'm the
Oh,
Rizzler.
sorry.
Yeah, we got
You might
nagged by the
know me
Rizzler.
From guest starring in my
still has
cousin's
a five
TikToks
booms.
What is he
where they
transmitting
review
from? This is
Costco.
like a fucking cargo
today-
plane. He's about to jump out. He's about to do skydiving or something.
Did you guys see the middle finger
What middle finger?
Wait,
from the
This-
bartender?
Oh, I wish.
No, because you only
You
flashed
can
her for
never
like
Yeah,
see
2
you,
seconds.
you didn't like really get it much of it.
But
I
that's
saw.
okay,
Well,
Aaron.
I'm not gonna hold the camera on her for more than like 5 seconds
Why not?
after I ask her to flick you guys off.
Yeah.
Okay,
Why
so
didn't
you
you tell her
asked
you,
her-
that
okay.
you're
Better
doing your
tip for
podcast?
that.
Okay.
Yeah, I said I'm doing a Magic the Gathering podcast. She's like, I love it. I love that game. I was like, it's called I
There you
Love You,
go.
Mana. She's like, I listen to it.
Wow.
And I was like, well,
It's great to
I'm
see
on
the
with
fan.
Micah, Zach, and Tor. Can you give them the middle finger? And she's like, I don't want to because I like them so much.
Oh
That-
wait, that's so. We have a fan.
Yeah, and then I was like, no, it'll be like funny if you do it because
We
you're
have
like
a
a beautiful
woman
woman.
yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
We
you're a
have a-
beautiful
this is
woman.
real.
She's
This
like,
is 100%
I know.
real.
I was like, you're a beautiful woman. She's like, I'm more than a beautiful.
Wow.
I'm a
Aaron.
Magic player.
I'm not just. Beautiful.
Yeah. She's like, oh, I'm a beautiful woman. Well, I'm a I love you, man, a listener.
Well,
And
shout out our
yeah, shout out to Tracy.
okay, Aaron.
That's not her real name. I
Okay.
just made that up.
All right. Shout out Tracy. You know who you are. We
All
love
right.
you.
Aaron,
We love you,
Aaron.
Tracy.
I went to Chili's the other day. Okay.
I want to hear
They're
about
not-
this.
They're doing their own sort of Dollaritas. It wasn't a dollar.
Where
but
is there Chili's? Where is it?
There's one right by AMC.
Which
Roseville?
AMC?
The one in
There's
Roseville.
a Chili. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, it's like within walking. It's
Chili sucks, man.
No, if it's by the Rosedale AMC, I will go there every time I go to a movie.
Yeah, it's on Fairview, so it's like it's like right
Oh.
there. It's right. Yeah. It's sort
Zach, text Emma about this. Go ahead.
I do have
You
to
know-
say,
you know
Chili's in an
Oh, sorry.
airport is like an oasis. Like, you can always rely on Chili's to be,
Oh yeah.
you know.
but they're doing like a
They're-
monthly. Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
They're doing a monthly like it was like I had like a pina colada, but it was like strawberry or something like that. But they're doing like monthly like colada drinks that are weird. Hold on, I gotta find it.
Let me ask you this: Dirty
Okay.
martini, yes or no?
Ooh, you know,
I
I've
think
tried.
that's a boom. Is that boom or doom?
That's boom for me.
Yeah, that's
Is
a
that
boom
cool
for
or
me.
cringe? That was the one I made up.
Yeah, that was Aaron's. We need to discuss the
The
Rizzler.
Hooters
Okay.
shirt.
We need to
But
discuss the
Aaron
Rizzler.
did write a series of segment pitches, and I think they should be considered.
Let's do it.
One was cool or cringe.
Okay.
How many of these have the Rizzler?
A lot of them. So, folks, we are on budding social media stars AJ and Big Justice. You've probably seen these videos on social media. They're kind of like the Harkonnens of New Jersey,
That's
but
their-
like
their
Italians. Italian New Jersey.
AJ and Big Justice.
Okay,
awesome.
so this is
I love
is,
these guys. I
This
don't
is
know
the
why
one
everyone-
that
I love them.
brought him to the ball or whatever.
Yeah,
We're
this
Costco
bought their
guys.
ticket.
Of course we had to try the new double chunk chocolate cookie.
We're Costco guys. Of course we have to try out the furniture.
Okay, and then they were flamed
We're
for a
Costco
variety
guys.
of
Of course we
reasons.
work out with the
The most recent one making the rounds, I think, is this one.
It's
Yeah,
a double
sure.
chunk chocolate. It's a triple chunk chocolate cookie.
I've made
Let's
Nino
see
watch
where the
this so
triple
many
chunk
times.
chocolate cookie stacks up on the boom heater. You already know what I'm gonna do. Boom! 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 Boom!
These guys are great.
Like
Why does
father,
everyone
like
do it?
son. It's the triple
these
chunk
guys are
chocolate
good.
cookie.
So
It's
I
a pretty
think
entertaining
this
account.
this must be AJ. The dad
triple
must be
chunk
Big
chocolate
Justice.
cookie. Get
I
the
feel like
fuck
it'd be
out of my
funnier
room.
if he was Big Justice, but I think you're right, Belly.
Yeah. They rate everything.
Where'd you come from?
but
I love how
5
Cousin
booms.
Angelo has his own logo.
I guess you're here. You might as well do
Everyone
it.
has their own logo.
No, but the first two didn't.
Can't let you do all the booming. This is
Okay, so
this
we're
is
on
like the
Cousin.
5 bags of popcorn
You already know, we're
gang on
going
fucking
all
on
the way
cinema.
with this one.
But like
It's getting
sincerely,
5
But
out of the
also,
boom meter.
the cookie looks so bad. It's falling apart.
Oh, come on, Zach.
Now
It's
okay. Oh,
structurally
silence,
completely-
silence.
I'm gonna need some milk.
Okay, this is the Rizzler, the star of the.
He's the breakout. Look at it. The cookie's falling apart in his
I'm gonna get a
hands.
5
'Cause
out
it's
of 5
triple
on the
chocolate.
boom meter.
It's too much chocolate.
Because it's keto friendly.
The Rizzler says "boom" so gently.
Dad,
I
you
want to
gotta
play
try
that
this.
again.
I love
The
this
best
kid.
part- The best part is the little chocolate on the
Says I
side of
gotta
his
try it?
face.
Yeah.
See, the
So
cookie's falling apart.
also,
It's triple
they're
chocolate.
all rating the cookie the same. They're all eating the same cookie and giving
Well,
it the
that's the
same
bit.
rating.
That's the
There is
thing.
a-
Like, if they, I will bet there's not a video on their entire account where whenever something is being rated on the boom meter, it's got to
That's
get
less
5
than.
booms.
Yeah.
It's just like you're breaking the bit if you don't give it if you give it less than 5 booms.
Sure. Okay, it's making me log in now. Continue as guest. Oh, okay. Excellent.
Oh, you can do that? I didn't know that.
Thank you,
I might
Chinese.
check out a TikTok now.
Wait, on TikTok you can do that?
I guess so.
On a computer.
They just have so many segments. Yeah, this is the Boom or Doom.
I'm gonna give Optimus Prime a boom.
I think this was the first appearance of the Rizzler.
Boom. Let's go, Christian.
Why do you think they call him the Rizzler? His name like Rizzo?
I'm gonna give the Optimus.
Why is he called the Rizzler? Are you kidding me?
Because he's got Riz.
Yeah.
Christian, boom.
Mikey!
Boom.
Okay, the Rizzler's real name is Christian?
Hot Wheels set.
Crizzler.
Can we just look at the Rizzler? How did they even make him? He must be like 6.
He's a big kid though.
What is this? What is this?
We're looking at Costco reviewers on TikTok.
Boom or doom.
Hey, Michael.
This Hot
Yeah.
Wheels set a boom.
Zach asked me if he should quit comedy. I said no.
Why would you share this, Mike? Sorry, Aaron. Because I texted this to you. Obviously, I was frustrated with our interaction.
What interaction? We had a great time.
No, I didn't feel like I had a good time. I felt pretty
You were
frustrated.
laughing.
I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I'm getting dunked on. What am I
Listen,
supposed
Zach.
to storm out? Like, what am I supposed to do?
When people make fun of you, that specifically, it's because they love you. It's because they know you and they love you and they want you to know that they know you so deeply that they can just touch all these nerves, you know?
That's true.
Yeah.
They
Now I'm
love
gonna
me so
tell you
much,
about
they wanna kill me
Scientology.
alive. They want to flay my fingernails.
Zach, I think you're just kind of making a mountain out of a molehill here, bud.
Bro, we were having fun. It's not... Listen, we can make fun of Zach.
Oh,
Okay,
listen,
but-
listen, nothing's gonna fucking stop me from doing that.
Tor, we gotta step in now. We gotta step in. Clearly, Zach was affected by it.
It should have been a positive.
Guys,
Should've been positive.
I made such a good sandwich, guys.
What's in your
What are you
sandwich?
eating,
Yeah,
bro?
what's in
What
your
kind of
sandwich,
sandwich?
That's a good.
So-
That's a good idea for a segment. Is a sandwich, recap.
Sandwich talk.
Sandwich talk.
Wait, did we do the dog thing?
We did
We
the dog
did.
thing. You missed it. But
Yeah,
we've got
we-
other
If you-
things here. We've
Lester, if you were a dog, what kind of dog would you be?
No, that's over. We're not.
No,
saying
we're
that.
getting
We didn't
Lester.
actually hear Mike. Yeah, I actually want to.
Hold on. Oh, are we doing the dog segment?
Yeah,
dude.
what kind of dog would you be?
I'll tell you what, this dog made a damn good sandwich.
Okay.
What's in your sandwich, Mike?
You'd be a wiener dog.
Ooh,
Dude,
No.
I low key fuck with that, dude.
yeah.
Dachshund or whatever. Oh my
Dachshund.
God, Dachshund. Dachshund.
I see that. Mike reads as a.
Okay. Are you gonna talk about what's in your sandwich, Mike, or are we just gonna?
So basically,
Okay, who
I
is
made
that
a
sound
root-
coming from?
No.
Is that you, Aaron? Okay, it was
Yes.
Aaron. It was Aaron. Sorry, Aaron.
wait, so are we moving on from dog
No,
talk?
you keep talking. I muted
No, you
Aaron.
were-
Okay,
you
we
tell
have
us what's in
Aaron's
your
list of
sandwich.
segments. We have why having a huge cock is hard. Discussion of Aaron's birthday. We already kind of did some of that. Honestly, it was kind of boring. Tom Kenny doing a racist voice in Transformers. I didn't see Transformers, so I can't.
Wait, which
I mean,
one?
Aaron kind of
Transformers 2.
We were having
Oh,
a
okay.
good time earlier, dude.
Bad. I didn't see Transformers 2 either. Bad Boys 4. I didn't see that one. I've seen a bunch of movies lately. I saw Con Air. I saw Massive Talent.
Wait, is this the sandwich seg?
We kind of moved past the sandwich seg, but do you want to talk about
But
what's
what
in
is
your
the sandwich seg?
So what I've been doing, I've been trying to eat more at home. So one of my favorite sandwiches, I like the turkey take on the Reuben called the Rachel. So I've been making those.
Okay, that's the Rachel is good. I do.
What is the Rachel?
The
It's just
Rachel. Hey Zach, it's my seg. So it's turkey, sauerkraut, Thousand Island.
It's just a Reuben, both
But
turkey.
with turkey.
But hey, Zach, it's my seg. Show some respect. But
I don't have any respect, not for
I
you.
got fry bread, and I have I got this really good kraut.
It's named after Rachel from Friends.
See, that's good, dude. That's good.
What is happening?
Okay,
Okay,
so
Aaron and Mike need to have a spin-off.
The other thing, sure, honestly, if I could cut both of these out of my life and not have to deal with them anymore, that would be
listen
great.
to this,
I love
man.
that.
This is pointed.
So, okay,
Well,
really-
I think you should listen to your friend. If he's clearly affected by what you said to him, then constantly saying what you say to him.
Ask Aaron. He was
I just
there,
got
dude.
constantly, constant comments of how I want to marry, my mother, and then how I've kicked Nina in the head.
Listen to these, dog.
And for the record, I didn't kick Nina in the head. We were doing a photo booth.
You
and we
did
have a
kick
running
Nina in
joke.
the head.
It was an
Okay,
accident.
hold on.
Okay? We were in a photo booth, and we have a running joke.
Zach,
for the
stop
last
talking for a second.
picture. For the last picture of the photo booth, I do a handstand. It's very fun.
I do love how Zach says booth. It's kind of like the
Okay.
Rizzler saying boom.
Oh, speaking of funny things people say, my 3-year-old niece, this is how my brother and his wife ask her if she has to go number 2. They go, "Do you have poop in your booty?"
I don't
What
like
does
that.
she say?
She goes, "Yes."
That's very sweet.
But also,
Aaron, you're a great uncle, dude.
I love my niece so much. But okay, what if someone's foot strikes someone's anything? Is that not a kick?
Okay, it was an accident in a photo booth.
So you
related gag.
accidentally.
But you're like making it as if like I struck her out of anger or whatever.
You
Moving on.
accidentally kicked
I mean,
Nina in the.
But Zach, buddy, I mean, you seem a little angry, dude.
Yeah, I'm angry because I have to deal with you assholes. You people make me angry.
Oh, I was being so nice to you. I give you
No, you're not
quarters.
nice to me.
I think it's.
I gave you
I'm your best
$10.
friend. I am only nice to you.
Maybe this can be a segment. Listener, are Aaron and Mike nice to Zach? Leave a 5-star review.
I think I'm nice to Zach. I love him. I tell him not to quit comedy.
Your fucking screen name is KaganSucks.com.
That's because I forgot to update it.
Fuck up.
Are you
You post about me. You post about me constantly. Half of your segment ideas are like about how I have a huge cock or a huge ass.
Okay, well that's nice. That's clearly
Okay,
a
what is
compliment,
wrong
Zach.
with that? Hold on.
Yeah, I'm
Those
I'm
are
with
two
Aaron
good
on this
things.
one. You got a juicy booty and a hog to boot.
Yeah,
He's
that's
got a
compliment.
missile down there.
All right.
I was so angry when I saw Zach's
Netanyahu,
penis.
All right.
Okay, wait.
Send that thing to Lebanon.
Back
why
up.
don't
How
you?
did this happen? When did
We
this
were
happen?
at the rock climbing wall in the locker room, and Zach took his. Zach was
Mistake.
advertising.
Mistake.
The guy's
Fine.
thick, okay? The guy's thick and long, and
Okay, this is taking back everything. I'm changing my. I'm doing a 180. Clearly, Aaron.
Kagan's
wait. Can I get cleared too?
Okay, well, we'll juice up Kagan's features. I don't know.
I do.
Say something nice about Kagan.
No, he said he was making fun of my fingers too at Sisyphus. That also.
Who was?
That affects me.
not me.
Michael was.
I would never make fun of.
This.
I would never make fun of what makes you a freak of nature.
All right. Okay.
Wait. So am I cleared or what?
All right. Some of Aaron's other premises were how to draw a horse. What movie is that like? Now that is an idea for a segment. Okay, I would talk about a serious
Aaron
man.
rules.
What does Zach think about when he's gonna fall asleep?
Yeah, what do you think about when you're falling asleep?
Well,
Hey,
I try not to think at all. Or sometimes I think about green grass. That's nice.
Let's do a
Or
segment right
Sebastian.
now. Let's do this segment. This is kind of a branch off of my dog segment. What are we all thinking right now?
Well, I can show you what I'm thinking. I want to see if Aaron is mean or nice to Zach online. So if you'd present.
Okay.
This is all Aaron I's expansions of Kagan.
Okay, yeah, we're okay. This is a good test.
Is this pre or post kick?
Wait, how did I not see this?
I actually no, Neem's been on before. She won't mind. I was about to afraid of Kagan caught you slipping.
Yep, that's true. Kagan took that picture while I was walking out of the bathroom. It's unbelievable.
Well, after you had riled me up before, okay?
Okay, you sexual predator.
Shut up. Whatever.
Kagan and me.
Rules.
And it's somebody very tall and somebody not as tall. Okay. That was a little negative, but I think it's some good humor.
Okay.
Hey guys,
you really do tweet about Kagan so much.
Guys,
we're at the end of May, okay?
This is just,
we're still on June. What are you talking about?
Bro.
I don't know if this goes in
It's not in
chronological. I don't know if it is. I don't know I don't have Twitter Blue or whatever. This is what me and Kagan look like. It's Steve Bannon and some guy.
I guess.
Which one are you, Aaron? Are you Steve Bannon?
Oh, I'm Steve Bannon.
Yeah, Aaron's clearly Steve Bannon.
Wait,
Tor.
Okay.
Tor.
What's up?
Tor, so does this clear me and Aaron?
only
maybe
Zach
clears Aaron.
There's still 2 more pages of premises that Aaron wrote. But what about the premises that I wrote? Okay, I had some good ideas.
Why do we need so many new premises? Why can't we just add one?
Well, okay. I wanted to do some of these things that I think are more sustainable for the podcast, right? And one of them.
Hey, before we get into that, I just would respectfully like to ask if I'm cleared.
Well, what do you think you have to do to be cleared, Mike?
I'm not going to do anything.
Okay, well,
Reese's Philbin is
so.
pretty
Listeners,
good.
if you want to clear Mike,
Philbin.
leave a 5-star review. Watch us on YouTube.
Well,
do a
follow
download
the troll
on
hole. If you want to clear me, click off this and go to the troll hole.
Yeah,
Okay, it's 50 minutes of the podcast. That means that magic content is unlocked.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Wait. So Zach, can I ask you something?
Sure, I suppose. One last time before I spotless mind delete you from my brain.
Zach, look at the comment Aaron gave you.
Yeah.
This is all
okay.
It's all a joke at my expense.
Okay, I'll stop.
One time, Zach's mom tweeted some NASA thing, and she was like, "What an amazing accomplishment!" And I responded, "The only bigger accomplishment is raising a kid like Zach."
Did she respond or like it?
She got so mad at me.
Why? I mean, dude, these are...
Because she thinks you're making fun of me, and she's right.
These are all compliments like I was giving you at Sisyphus, dude.
Yeah, I love Zach. What's the problem?
Yeah, I love you all. What's the problem, dude?
All right, so finishing up Aaron's list of premises, we have wearing a Hooters shirt, cool or cringe. I think cool or cringe is something we could do maybe a little bit more.
Hold on, can I ask another thing real quick?
Okay.
I thought of a segment idea. Let's all say one thing that will clear me.
Do you remember when we were at the VFW show and one of the wrestlers got choked out and Zach was like, "Is he actually unconscious?"
He looked like he could be hurt.
Yeah,
it's acting.
Zach, what did I do? I took you in my nape and I consoled you. I was like, he's not hurt, buddy. He's not hurt.
Here's what I'll say. You know what you have to do to clear yourself, Mike.
You
know what you have to do.
I'm leveling with you right now, Belly. I really don't.
Okay. God help us all, then. God help us all.
Hulk Hogan at Mall of America. I don't
That's
know
a
what
good
that's
seg.
talking about.
He was promoting a beer.
And he's got a weed.
Oh, he's getting off. Once we get that Hulk Hogan cocaine, we're set.
Yeah, should we pull the
I
beer?
think Hulk Hogan should have like fentanyl pills.
Wait, is that recent? Because I know he had like the Hulkamania pasta bar or something.
Yeah, that
was at Mall of America.
That was
Yeah.
a long time ago. Pasta
That was
Mania.
way-
We covered that a long time ago.
Yeah,
That was from
I-
95 to 96.
I would beg my dad apparently to take me there.
You don't even remember. RFK not qualifying for the debate.
Bullshit.
What?
How are these saying? These are
I don't
just
know.
things that are.
These
in your
are just
mind.
like talking points. I think some of these are pretty good talking points. Okay.
Doesn't matter
Cooler
if you're a
cringe not
Republican,
voting
you're
for
a Democrat.
Biden.
It doesn't matter what sex you are. It doesn't matter what race you are, where you're from, what you believe in. I've got a beer that's going to bring America back together, one beer at a time, and it's called Hulk Hogan's Real American Beer, brother. People are tired of being separated. People are tired of being divisive. You know, we all want the same thing. We all want a good life. We want our family, our friends. We want to have the borders closed. We want peace in the Middle East. We want food in the grocery store to be reasonable, that we can afford it. We want to make sure we don't get killed at the gas pump. And at the end of the day, we want God back in our schools and in our churches and in our life. So that's what this is all about. People have kind of like scattered and ran into the bushes. Now everybody's kind of like going, you know what? We want a better life. You know, it's way beyond politics now. This is about real Americans being real Americans and standing up for God, family, and country. So I think we're all pivoting and coming back together.
I didn't know he was a Christian. Wait,
Fox
pause it
News.
for a second. Oh, Belly, I just want to double check something. Oh, no. I think the shirt he had on had the logo of his beer on it.
Yes, it did.
But
Hey,
not
man.
the beer, just him like with like the doing the pose. It wasn't anything beer.
If I came out with a beer, would that clear my name like the Hulkster?
Yeah, but you name it like the Kagan or something.
And I
It was
could
all
make
about
it. I
Kagan.
could make it taste like pee.
I don't know if that would
might
endear
clear
you. That I mean,
That might
Yeah,
be
if
like-
you make
I
a
feel like I'm a
beer
little
that
hung
tastes
up-
like pee and
Yeah.
name it after me, Mike, that
I'm a
will
little
clear
hung
you.
up on the pee part, Mike. Is
Zach,
there any
you
other
don't-
flavors
Zach,
that remind you of
I'm
Zach?
picking up a little sarcasm, Zach.
If you made the Art Kagan ripped with a juicy butt, maybe that would clear you.
People are tired of being.
You know?
All right.
How long is this ad, bro?
We watched the
Can
whole
you
thing.
find the video of him throwing the Hooters guy onto the
No.
table?
No. No more.
I don't even know what that
It's on
is.
Twitter.
Can we find the clip of Hulk Hogan discussing his daughter's boyfriend?
All right, we
Oh,
have
we cannot.
Yes,
no,
we
we
can.
cannot.
Yes, we
No.
can find
No,
that.
we can't.
indie
No,
wrestling
that's
news
easily
stories.
findable.
Aaron loves indie wrestling. Let's
I
finish
thi-
this up.
I think that's a very funny. Hey, Zach, didn't I write
It's
down
from
some
his
ideas?
sex tape, Zach.
Yeah. And Mike, Aaron had one more, which was the Kendrick Lamar concert, which did look like very fun. Your friend Square was at that, right?
No, Jala flew out. Oh, how
That's
dare
awesome.
You have a friend named Square?
I have a friend named Square. His name is Michael Square.
Square
Oh, okay.
rules. Square
All
was
of
at Aaron's
all of
birthday.
Aaron's friends are named Mike.
Yeah, it's honestly true. I got three Mikes. I got Micah. I got Michael Kagan. Got
No,
Michael Uggen.
We're not your friends. I'm not your friend, right? But
You're my
Square,
best
Jala,
Jewish
and Lester.
friend. Zach is my best Jewish friend, and I told the bartender at Rax as much.
I just really don't understand what's causing all of this.
Ellie.
All right. Okay. and I hope
I wanted to
Jala
talk to
enjoyed
you
it.
about a
We
cyborg,
should have him
Ellie.
on to give him his.
I
Oh,
mean,
should we-
guys, come on, guys. We're a family here.
I gotta
Okay.
go. I love you
So-
guys, but I gotta go. Bye.
I love
This
you.
is-
See you later.
Mike,
Uh-oh.
you did write down something for the podcast, a segment idea. It's called "Why We Need Mike," And
Yeah.
the bullet points that Mike wrote down is number 1, Pod is funny. Number 2, Zach is gay. Number 3, Belly actually laughs. Number 4, Jowl shake. Number 5, Tor alive.
What is Jowl shake?
Yeah, do you want to explain that? You want to explain that, Mike?
Is that who wrote that?
You want to explain? Do you want to explain these bullet points?
I don't recognize that.
This is not your handwriting.
Okay, here's what I actually want to talk about: a serialized Socrates coming out in the next Magic the Gathering supplemental product, Assassin's Creed. I forget what it's called.
How big is this set? This is like a full set?
Okay,
Mike just leaves. Look, I did think that for a segment, we could have one of 2 types of news segments. I think we generally have 2 different types of news segments.
Zach is so segment pilled right now. He's like fixating on
segment-pede, Zach.
Well, one kind
Zach
of
is
segment,
like a segment fetish at this point. Like it's like he can't.
Well, once we think of good names and titles and we get some jingles, it's gonna all come together, man.
Zach, just do it. Just add the Don't ask permission. Just do it. Ask for forgiveness later.
We've gotten an hour's worth of juice out of the whole segment discussion.
Yeah,
this was good, except for how mad it made me. But okay, we have 2 types of segments that we usually do, which is one, magic news or thing that's happening, right? And the other thing is like community drama, right? And so I want to figure out how to sort of make these into distinct entities, right?
Okay, well, let's adjudicate that next up or something.
I
feel like
this covers community drama, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is really drama. I think this is more drama in your guys' head. Like, I think you are the only guys, or some of the few people who are actually upset about this.
I mean, I'm not upset, Zach. I'm just like, look at like what is happening.
All right, describe what is happening.
Just say like a serialized Leonardo da Vinci in Italian is coming out.
Okay.
Like in the Magic the Gathering. Like,
can we zoom out even further though and say that this is a Magic product that is a different IP.
Yes, it's Assassin's
that's brought
Creed.
That's brought into the Magic product, and then filtered through that IP is the fictionalized version of a real
historical figures, i.e.,
which are
e.g. Leonardo da Vinci, Cleopatra, and Socrates.
Okay, and to borrow the human
characters, these are characters in Assassin's Creed,
and also real life.
Okay.
Historical figures.
Okay.
Like I think it's odd that there even is like an assassin. I don't want to say like, because obviously a lot of people like Assassin's Creed, but like there's not a whole lot of characters that aren't like it's just historical people, right? That's who you're assassinating.
Well, Assassin's Creed lore is crazy.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. Super
like,
involved.
I feel like it's like
one of these games though.
It's kind of like low key Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, is there? I know there's like time travel in it and stuff like that.
There's like weird.
But it's
stuff.
like Wait, how do you even say this?
Genital
memory?
Genetic memory.
Memory.
Oh, God,
yes.
they're doing that thing. Okay.
Yes. You get put in a machine that, like, massages your brain and gets the story of your great ancestor who was,
that's kind of fun.
Who was an assassin in, medieval Italy.
But, like, this is crazy, Zach. Like, I do want, like, a Richard Nixon serialized, like, is that going to happen in our lifetime? Are we going to have a Richard Nixon?
That'd be
Are we
fun.
going to have, like, a Hiroshima and Nagasaki serialized?
Okay. I don't think they're going to do that.
That's
that
like Damnation or
Batman and Little Boy as vehicle cards or something.
Like, where does this end? Like, I feel like this is a significant... It's significant. I don't care. Like, I'm not mad about it. I'm just like, this is wild.
So I don't get why, like... So, okay. This is a secret... Not a secret lair. This is a mini set, or sort of a magic set. I think it's probably, like, less than 100 cards. That
That's a weird size for. Sorry, I'm interrupting.
Well, because they're commander decks, and I think there are a few other random cards, and there are some boosters that some like booster product that you can get. But it's not a draft environment set at all. It's just like for collectors. And what upsets you? Despite
I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm just like bemused and like.
Okay.
Check out this, guys.
Can I try to put my like?
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not upset. Like I think people like interpret my tone as upset. It's like you're looking at something that you shouldn't eat. It's like this is really bad for me, but it looks kind of good. Like what I'm saying is like the sicko in me is like, fuck yeah.
The inner hoggy is squealing.
Let's get some fucking weird shit going. Like I think in the group chat I was talking about like having an Iraq, like a Bush era fucking card set with like the Ba'athist and the House of Assad. And, like,
that'd be fun. They'd never do it. But
that would be awesome. So that's like the sicko part of me. But the other part, but my gut reaction is kind of just like something's wrong here. This is odd. I don't know. This is like, and I know in the past, like they've done crazy stuff. Zach, you said they did a Mountain Goats.
They did a Mountain Goats secret lair. Yeah, it was all.
This isn't a secret lair. No.
That was like it was all mountains. It was all basic mountains.
The secret lair is really their Trojan horse of like doing whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, it's like
their testing ground. It's like their beachhead where they can like push the envelope.
That's a really good point. It's like they kind of like they take out a box to give you a little peek. Like, did you like that, guys?
Yeah.
You gonna give me some money for that?
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, we got a little money from that. Well, let's upscale a little. Let's do a little commander set. That's a little,
That being said, there are a lot of cards in this set that I am eyeing for my commander deck. So am I just like walking backwards into like loving all these sets? Like I've been buying more Magic cards than I have in years.
Oh no.
You know what I mean? Like I've bought the last 2 commander decks.
Yeah, it's true.
Like I'm probably gonna buy some singles from this.
What are you thinking of buying?
Well, so it's Assassin's Creed, and so there's a lot of assassins, and Vihan likes assassins.
Oh yeah, because it's an outlaw.
Because an assassin is an outlaw. So I was thinking about that, and then there's lots of equipments that I'm intrigued by.
Oh sure.
And then I also want to build a glowing deck, which cares about historic cards, and there's lots of historic synergy.
That's Gimli's dad, right?
Gimli's dad, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. So it seems like it's fun. Also, like there's a lot of synergy.
I'm having a great time.
There's like a lot of synergy with this set and like a lot of recent Magic sets. Like I wasn't even thinking about the outlawed stuff.
Yeah, outlaw assassin synergy is pretty strong.
But also there's cards in the set with disguise, which synergizes with murders in Karlov Manor.
Right.
Can I ask a question that I don't know if you guys know the answer to? How many like in this set are actual historical figures? Is it just those 3?
I think it's just those 3.
Then why would they include them? I don't know. Okay.
I don't know.
Let's see. Like it's like something's wrong. I don't. It didn't. This seems like unnecessary. Like this is.
I don't know enough about Assassin's Creed lore. Like they might have big roles in those respective games.
Yeah. So
I know that Leonardo da Vinci does, because I remember like from that era there was a big thing about how like Leonardo da Vinci was the guy giving you your like assassin gear. He was like the
That's
Q.
so funny.
They turned him into Q.
That's so funny.
One of the greatest minds of all time. And he's your gadget guy.
Yeah,
he's your fucking gadget.
He's like, here. This is a wrist pistol. It'll shoot a dart. And then this is a glider. It's an ornithopter that will let you glide from building to building.
Legendary painter, polymath, philosopher, Leonardo da Vinci. Hey, I got a wrist knife for you. You put your arm up and a knife comes out and stabs a guy. Anyway, so we go back to, creating masterpieces but wrist knife.
But
Sorry,
I don't know. It's just like I don't know.
Maybe I'm mad
it's
at
a
Assassin's
story.
Creed. Yeah, it's
It's
just
like
a story.
Star Trek had Leonardo da Vinci. Like
Sure.
They had
I don't know.
Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln. Like
Yeah.
But it
But
wasn't
the thing
really
is, like, if they did like a secret lair of Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, right? They would have
Right.
an Abraham Lincoln card. Like,
we
that's
need
gonna
okay.
happen.
We need a U.S. president as a magic card.
Yeah.
It needs to happen.
Who do you think
Like, who
is
is
the
the
first
first
US
U.S. president that's gonna be a magic card?
Well, George Washington seemed pretty obvious.
But like, how via what franchise?
Well,
Yeah.
I think George Washington was in an Assassin's Creed game.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I think I got okay, there's definitely some sort of it's gonna be Ulysses S. Grant.
Okay.
How?
Oh, because
I know,
he's
Civil War. People are getting all crazy about Civil War in the
and
cultural-
he was on the Union side, so it's not problematic.
yes, he was on the.
Could you imagine if they did like General E. Lee?
Well, like that's the
My
thing.
commander's General E. Lee. These colors don't run.
Well, maybe no. Okay, here's how I'm kind of interpreting this is that it's not going to be a 1-to-1 Civil War. Magic is going to appropriate some sort of like struggle that mirrors the Civil War,
That
but
would be
without getting too
wild.
racy.
Well,
And then there's
Brothers
going to be
War?
like what?
Brothers
Oh,
War.
okay.
I suppose
mean,
was
I
slavery
don't-
really a part of that though? Like, I mean, that's well, yeah. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't, maybe not that. I just feel like there's going to be like a Grant amalgam, like, or a Grant avatar. Like, it's
Okay.
going to be like Sluices or something, legendary tactician.
Wow.
Like something insane like that. That's how it's going to be the first
Okay.
president. Although it would be funny if they just went out and just did the fucking. Just did,
I want Richard
Jimmy
Nixon
Carter.
somehow. Yeah.
Richard
I was-
Nixon's pretty
Richard
goated.
Nixon looks like a magic card in his younger
How do we
photos.
get Richard Nixon? Like, what is he in Metal Gear
Oh,
Solid?
you know what it's gonna be? This is I mean, if they ever do a Futurama secret lair.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, that's yes. Like hold on,
Yes.
this just looks like. Let me just share this. This is,
Or like Call of Duty. Like, I think if they ever do they would never do
Sure.
Call of Duty. That's just too many guns.
I think if
I
the
don't know.
money
I
was
just
right,
saw
they'd do
saw
it.
a Fallout Call of Duty crossover that like broke my brain.
But yeah,
a
they
little.
did do Fallout, which has a lot of guns.
So
Yeah.
like I think Call of Duty is moving more.
They
into,
got around that by doing a lot of energy weapons.
Yeah.
Well, how did they do Outlaws in Thunder Junction? Because didn't everyone have a gun in that? Or
No, they had like thunder sticks or whatever.
oh god damn it! You fucking cowards, Magic! You and your fucking loopholes.
Yeah, look at this stud. Look at this fucking stud.
This is a fucking.
That's like Jace, bro. Like, just make him
Yeah,
Jace, you
sure.
know, like.
Say he definitely had a glow up from when he was younger. Look at this cello picture.
Yeah, he had twink death. He suffered twink death at some
Twin
point
death of Nixon.
of Richard Nixon. Okay, folks. Have we done it?
Okay, well, I mean, we haven't talked about. Here's the thing: we haven't talked about Modern Horizons 2. The Pro Tour is
really
in like
should-
less than 2 weeks.
We really do have to cover Modern Horizons 2.
Next week.
Okay,
It's still
sure.
fine.
I
It's still-
want more to read Nadu. That's gonna be crazy.
Oh, okay.
And then,
I'll do it now. We can do that at its sign off.
I mean,
Okay.
sure, whatever. I
Are
mean,
you-
by next week, next time we record, we might know the decks from the Pro Tour.
Okay, let's have Tor read Nadu and then just your
Then
first
end it.
reaction, and then we'll cut it.
Okay. Here.
Do you want
I'll
me to
let
pull it
guys-
up?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Okay.
So, Modern Horizons 2 is taking the world by storm.
Do you mean 3?
Sorry, Modern Horizons 3. God, there's so many. This is the thing, okay? They're gonna. I think they're priced into making 5 of them. I think they're gonna make at least 5 Modern Horizons sets
How do you arrive at that?
because each Modern Horizon set they have like they're printed cards in a cycle. So they have they printed in the first one Llanowar Tribe and the second one Healer's Flock, and now it's like Mog Mob. So like, there's a cycle that they're printing one card at a time.
Kind of 5 is a sacred number. Okay,
Yeah,
I see
5
it.
is a sacred
Five.
number.
There's usually 5 cards in a cycle.
Are they gonna make like a monkey?
They
got
in
plenty
Modern
of
Horizons 2, they
monkeys.
sure had a monkey.
Ragavan.
Yeah,
All right,
but
we're gonna.
what about
Okay.
another monkey?
I hope so. We love the monkeys. All right.
All right, I'm gonna read this and sign off. Okay, Nardu was it? Nadu winged wisdom, legendary creature, bird wizard, flying creatures you control have, quote, whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, put it into your hand. This ability triggers only twice each turn.
How is this a rare?
What's the problem,
It's a 3
Mike?
drop.
You think it's good or bad?
It's 3 drop.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's very good.
It seems
Because like it gives all your creatures this ability.
Yeah.
So
you put the land in untapped.
yeah. So if you have a card, say an equipment targets, say you have an equipment that costs 0 mana to equip, that means that you draw 2
at least
cards
drawing
per,
2 cards.
you draw 2 cards per creature.
Two lands out. That's insane.
Hey, since I came back for Magic Talk, am I cleared?
You know,
I love you, Mana.
I love you, Mana.
Wait.
Goodbye.